Hello everyone and welcome to the Weekly Rewind presented by Attractions Magazine. This episode is for Sunday, September 11th, 2016. I'm your host, Banks Lee. As always, we're going to take a look back at the past 7 days of our Twitter feed at Attractions. So let's get started last Sunday on September 4th over at the Amway Center. They were having the opening debut weekend for Disney on Ice, Follow Your Heart. This is a brand new Disney on Ice show that is now touring across the country. During the show, before or after the show, you can get these souvenir cups that are Baby Dory themed. It is just so adorable. And the whole show is great. If you get a chance to see it in a town near you, do so. It was my first time seeing Disney on Ice, and I really loved it. My whole family loved it. And this was all of us here at Disney on Ice. All of our vloggers, except for Matthew out in Shanghai, together. A great time had by all. So definitely, like I said, check the show out if it's in a town near you. Moving on to September 7th, we spotted this new billboard out and about for Halloween Horror Nights, which actually starts this Friday over at Universal Orlando. This was shared to us from @TheronWhite on Twitter, so thanks so much, Theron, for this one. Looks great. Some of the popular intellectual properties listed on there, like The Exorcist, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and American Horror Story. I'm looking forward to going. September 7th, we're over at Wet n Wild, just kind of walking around. They were letting annual pass holders from Universal in for free this day, so we wanted to take that opportunity to go and document the park, get some photos, get some videos, because if you may or may not have heard, the end of this year, Wet n Wild will be closing for good. I think 36 years since it opened in Orlando, the first water park in Orlando. If I'm remembering correctly. But next year, of course, we'll get Volcano Bay opening up just right down the road at Universal. So, and there's lots of water parks around Orlando. Actually, you know what? Let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite water park in Orlando? There's a lot to choose from and a lot of awesome themes. So just let me know. I want to know what everyone thinks. September 8th, we shared this look at some of the early merchandise that's been released for Halloween Horror Nights this year. Of course, a lot of this is featuring the icon for this year, Chance. You can actually find this stuff online on Universal Orlando's merchandise shop. So if you can't make it out to the event, there's at least some merchandise you can still take home. Of course, this does not represent all the merchandise that will be available at the event. I'm sure more will be released throughout this week and once the event starts. Also, on September 8th, we were over in Claremont for the opening of the Orlando Cat Cafe. Now, this is it's really cool. It's a coffee shop, and next door there is a room that, for a small donation, you can go in and sip on your coffee and enjoy the company of several cats inside. And the cats themselves are actually adoptable. So it's really neat. You can get a look at this on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/attractionsmagazine, or on this week's episode of the show. This upcoming Thursday, we will have a look inside as well. September 9th, we were over at the Florida Mall for the opening of Fat Ones, Hot Dogs, and Italian Ice. Now, this is us interviewing Joey Fatone. He helped found this new hot dog stand that is inside the dining pavilion at the Florida Mall. Some great hot dogs and Italian ice. The chocolate Italian ice is so delicious. It's open now over at the Florida Mall, so definitely go check that out if you're over there anytime soon in the future, and we'll have this on a future episode. Over at the Disney store in the Florida Mall, we found these Tsums that are now on sale. Villain Tsums, just in time for the Halloween season kicking off now. The Villain Tsums on the bottom there, and then Nightmare Before Christmas set on the top there. Also on September 9th, we shared this photo taken by John Goltz from the air over Animal Kingdom of Avatar, the world of Pandora, the world of Avatar, I should say, that is going to be opening up next year over at Animal Kingdom. Still some construction to be done, but you can see a lot of green has been installed, and a lot of the floating mountains and rock work looks to be done, so they're moving along. And on September 10th, we're over at Legoland Florida for their annual Lego Star Wars Days event. Now, this event it celebrates all things Star Wars, and only the way Lego can. But they had some people like the 501st Legion was there doing meet and greets around the park. Lego Darth Vader was there. Lots of fun. We have a video overview on our YouTube channel that you can go check out. And also, Vacation Kingdom this upcoming week will feature this event as well. And we'll end the photo update this week with a look at some more Halloween Horror Nights merchandise. This one available for pass holders only. This is a t-shirt and pin that you'll be able to pick up at the event when you go. All right, and that brings us to last week on. This is where we take a look back at the past week of our original shows to see what you may or may not have missed that they covered this week. So without further ado, this is... And that's going to do it this week for the Weekly Rewind. Be sure to tune into the show this upcoming Thursday. It's going to be raining cats and dogs in the terms that it's going to be the Orlando Cat Cafe and Joey Fatone's Fat Ones Hot Dog and Italian Ice. So you don't want to miss that. Until next week, guys, have fun. We'll see you later.